Episode 1543 of the Multifamily Collective. Tonight, I want to read a story because I want to make sure not to lose any piece of the essence of this story. The story is titled The Bundle of Sticks, and it is a story about unity, and in unity is strength. And the story goes like this. A certain father had a family of sons who were forever quarreling amongst themselves. No words he could say did the least good. So he cast about in his mind some very striking example that should make them see that discord would lead them to misfortune. One day, when quarreling had been much more violent than usual, and each of the sons was moping in a surly manner, he asked one of them to bring him a bundle of sticks. Then, handing the bundle to each of his sons in turn, he told them to try to break it. But although each one tried his best, none was able to do so. The father then untied the bundle and gave the sticks to his sons to break one by one. This they did very easily. My sons, said the father, do you not see how certain it is that if you agree with each other and help each other, it will be impossible for your enemies to injure you? But if you are divided amongst yourselves, you will be no stronger than a single stick in that bundle. And I think as it relates to business, in building team culture, there are times when especially when you're in growth mode, especially if you're in a rapid pace of growth, where teams sometimes get off of the same sheet of music. They get off in the wrong directions, or they get off in different directions, and it is necessary to bring the team back together and help them understand that they are better together than they are independent of one another. And when they are united in strength, they can tackle any adversity that comes their way. They can jump over any hurdle. They can climb any mountain. They can do any metaphor positively that is put in front of them if they just remain united. So my encouragement to you today is, if you're growing something, or if you find that your team is disconnected today, or there is some level of discord as it relates to anything in the business, use this Aesop Fable. Even go so far as to take this metaphor to the next step. I remember doing this in St. Louis in a high-rise renovation that we were doing, and I bundled up some pencils and I wrapped a string or put some rubber bands around a pencil and did this exercise and brought home the point that we all needed to remain on the same page. In that case, it was like a construction entity getting off kilter with operations, and there was another entity that was involved in trying to execute this very complicated renovation, full gut rehab of five actually high-rise buildings in downtown St. Louis. It was powerful, and I'm not suggesting that all the problems went away the next day, but we were able to start to speak each other's language, and it was because of this pencil, this bundle of sticks metaphor with Aesop's Fable. So my encouragement to you today is to use it to your advantage. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.